How's it going, everybody? Magnemites here with some more 7 Days to Die. In our last episode, we left off after I completed that POI and made my way back home. And our building junk box was getting a little full, so I created this second box here. But in the meantime, it's time to go. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I tore down the blue truck that was outside Rex, because Rex does not deserve a truck like that. It's gotta be a dick. Yeah, tires we'll put in there. Yeah, we'll put rifle parts in there. I'm gonna sell this level 1 barbed wire mod. Oil, nails, pipes, peas, brass, paper, okay. Rocket parts we'll put up top. We'll put some beeswax here. Wood definitely goes here. Use stacks of glass. Food. Yeah, technically food, right? Kind of. That way. And stick a spare wrench in here in case something bad happens to my wrench. Put these pipe bombs down here. Okay, let's go see Rect. Turn in our quest. But yeah, tore down that blue truck. Rect does not deserve a cool truck. Hello, Rect.
You think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
Yeah.
Here's your pay, Einstein.
Thanks. Those cobble rocks. Kind of jobs? Clear zombies.
Hey, jerk. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Thanks for the inspiration. As you can see, we have our nice little cobblestone bunker, and we have done like 0 work on the wall. Oh yeah, we're gonna spend all of day 7 doing construction. And praying to God to get it right. Okay. Didn't sell any of the things we wanted to sell. Also, our food's getting a little lower, so we're gonna want to buy some food. We have food at home, but got money we'll use. What's up, jackass?
You can shove that right up your ass.
You're a man of incredible tactical warfare, assault rifle crafting skills. Okay. Which do I have? I want to buy these big hitter magazines. And as many of these armored up as I can.
Shit, man, I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
Okay, we can get to tier 5 wood clubs now. Primitive armor quality 3. Hopefully, once we get past primitive armor, we'll be able to do something real. Didn't do anything I wanted to do, like, you know, buy water and food. But luckily, our skills have come along far enough that we can grab this water corn, grab some of these chrysanthemums. Where's my coal? Coal. Put some coal in here. That'll be ready for us when we come back. Meantime, I'm gonna eat a couple of grilled corn. not look into that as foreshadowing. If we find some 7.62s, I'm gonna load them into this goddamn machine gun. Hello, friend. Alright, dead zombie. Let's go ahead and just chop a little bit of wood here. Wooden club. Get ourselves a tier 5 wooden club. Modify. Complete. Modify. Sweet. Ooh, honey stuff. Honey stuff. Honey's up. You like some of that? Yeah, just hang out there. Cool now, zombie. Still no honey. God damn. Honey stuff. Still no honey. But it's not like we're not going to need the wood. Yes. An egg. Nice. Pick up a couple of rocks. Place those arrows I lost. Hello. I'm hoping we weren't using that face. Transformer station. Got a little bit of time this morning. It's only 7:30, so I think we're going to run a double loot on this. Current day is 5. Cool. The calendars actually work. I did not know that. Okay, buddy. I appreciate it if you did not mind. While I harvest these electrical parts for money. Cover. Ooh, potatoes. Nice. My ability to make seeds gets far enough. We can... Why were you so tough? It was just a little zombie. I can grill too. Don't like that. Let's go ahead and make a few more arrows while we're in here. Get brain. Oh, careful. shot on anything, am I? Okay, we are out of stamina. But luckily you're out of face. Maybe I should make a pipe pistol. Just to carry around as a backup. You know, the old emergency weapon. Take a little breather right here. Okay, it's not bad. He died. Okay. That amount of evil is done. Yeah, I was hoping for more. Oh well. 25 sand is, you know, yeah. But not everything needs to give you amazing loot. It makes the amazing loot seem more amazinger. Oh, what do we got here? Why 101? Nice. Bones. That'll open up the outside for our quick escape. What do we got here? Honey. Ooh. Honey from oh, what are you? Commando outfit. Natural crit healing. Medium armor. Not as good in the actual, like, mobility, but we're gonna wear you because you look cool. Some around. 9mm. Another vintage. They really up like the bandage drop rates. I do not remember this many medical supplies ever dropping in 7 days. Big hitters. Wooden club quality 6. You can actually make qual 6 now? That used to be like find only in the world. Can I? Well, you know what they say, out with the old, in with the new, even if I just made this. Modify! Modify! And you go on the floor, you go in the bar. Let's start this POI proper. Alright. Level 11, 3 skill points to spend. Yeah, let's do that before we head in. Better bartering. Do we really need that? Advanced engineering. Electrical traps, forge ahead. Yeah. Put 1 point in it. Honestly, I should be getting to physician so I can make better, you know. Where is it? So I can make medical bandages. Or is that part of, like, this, medical. First aid kits I can make here. Okay, so at Fork Bites at 10, I can make medical bandages. Okay. Can I make them now? If I can make them now, that's amazing. Okay, maybe we don't need to do that anymore. Because that was one of, like, the big requirements for 7 days, was being able to make medical bandages. How do you like me now? Okay, let's get into this POI. We'll worry about spending points later. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Pumpkins. I think we need those pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread sounds delicious to me, by the way. A bit more sand. Like if I can buy a concrete mixer. Search our trash pile here. There you are. Okay, zombies are dying much quicker now with the level 6 club. Oh no, we got a white one. Sit down, Foreman. Take a little breather over here. We've been swinging club's power swing day and night, night and day. Fortunately, my armor. So anything with like an actual helmet on is definitely not doing good for us. Ooh, very nice. But luckily, not much more. Shotgun shells. What do we got? Night Stalker Volume 6. 5% more tools, please. Can of tools, we'll just eat that up. Level 5 knuckle wraps. And more arrows. Working stiff tools, what do you got for me? Level 3 shovel, already got one. Wire tool, definitely. And some frame shapes, yeah, let's take those with us. Let's get out of here. Did we find any honey along the way? We did not. Luckily, we have honey at home. Go, go, go. Work, work, work. Go, go, go. Work, work, go, go. Work, work, work. Go, go, go. Work, work, go, go. I throw a lot of my cloth on the ground, which is fine. I'm going to be collecting these cotton plants, I guess. See if I can make seeds whenever I move out to the wasteland where cloth is not going to be abundant. Probably not. Now, goldenrod. Goldenrod makes the good tea. Alright, we'll just slow boat our way back. Home. Here's my home fence. Yeah, we're gonna need water. But by the time we get home, there should be some red tea waiting for us on the fire. Drink a honey, drink some red tea, talk to our friend, air quotes, erect. Life will be golden. Since we can now club zombies almost effectively. Almost. Think of the hat, not so much. Throw that down there. Should be a full load for water. Okay. Toss this stuff away. Glue frames, cloth. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Pumpkin coffee corn. And of course, our tool put over here. Sell these direct and put this ammunition away. I've already got a tier 4 machine gun. I could sell this one, actually. These pipes. And leather. What do I need to repair you? Cloth. Okay. That. Put that stuff away. Let's go talk to our friend Erect. So nice having full water.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
How to craft sham. Sham Way secret recipe. Yeah. We do want the dew collector and gatherer, but having a bicycle would really help us too. But we might be able to put together a bike, so we're gonna grab that. Wants to open trade routes? Not yet. Not yet.
You better take this, Jeff. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
We will learn the secret recipe. Okay, so he doesn't want my pipe machine gun, but he will buy my hand wraps.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of the store.
Most of them are the same. I'll just buy this can of pass. Alright, we'll go fix this infection with some honey, and we will keep on working. Put this away. Put our money away. And honey. Okay, infection cured. Keep on running. The zombies can smell me a good part away right now. as much wildlife as I usually do. Just putting a big hamper on my, like, meat supply. But meat is dangerous in this game. Carrying around the raw stuff is just gonna get you eaten by zombies. They smell it. They want it. They want you. Yeah, don't need it. Car wash there. The nitrogen we need for farm plots out of this. Yeah, I think we're gonna double loot this place. Just these pallets down. Dead zombie. Yeah, I'm just getting clay out of that. Carrot. Those mushroom spores are nice. Chemistry station. Just chrysanthemums, don't need that. Oh, there you are. Only bet the main loot is up here. But we said we weren't going to double loot this POI, so we are not. Now we can get up on the roof that way, or we can kick the door in. Kicking indoors is just more like. Ooh, knife guy. What do you got for me, zombie? You go off. Good, nice. Please, take that. Down the hatch. What do we got here? Art of mining. Diamond tools. Craft diamond-tipped blade mods. Minecraft, Minecraft. I would like for these I forget what I was gonna say. Okay, now that my club has a few more modification slots in it, burning shaft mod in there. And those springs. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Back that arrow. Baseball bat, quality 1. Slightly burn damage. Burning shaft mod does act like a torch. It keeps you warm. So, getting back to bracket episodes 5:30, 7 days to die time. Take a job. Nighttime lands at around 8 or 9 o'clock in this game. Maybe we don't have time to do a POI. Maybe we do. We're planning on spending day 7 in construction mode, awaiting the horde. Where's army post number 7? It's such a nice thing to have, like, living next door. Ready to stand back, 'cause we do not feel running. We have lots of meds. yeah, we won't open up trade routes until after the...
Great. Hey, here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
That's right. Those dumb stuff. Clear zombies relatively close.
Look, Blockhead, I'll give you some work. Get moving, jackass. Just don't pay by the hour.
Yeah, that's right. You're a peach. Well, maybe. Skill points to spend. So we're just gonna hold on to those skill points for now. Burn through all that gold? No, we turned everything off. That's fine. Let's go ahead and make some water. Never have enough of that. That cornmeal away. Cranky jars. Corn. Coffee. Mushroom spore. A few more vitamins. Fully casings somewhere in here, pretty sure. Oh, that's a couple of mod. Take that in. Pipe thing. This way. Put my copper rocks away. More nitrates. Normal mod goes there. Put our normal money there. Sell there to sell later. That way. Sell this radiator later too. Ambiance. You can hear on the lawn. Okay, let's go. 6:40 here on 7 Days to Die time. So yeah, it looks like we're doing another nighttime raid. Not so much the raid POI that's bad. Trying to get home after the hordes of like Trackstar nighttime feral zombies. Give me that rock. Fix our axe. In case we need to punch down some doors. Hello, walking XP. Okay, yeah, I need a bench to make a weighted head mod. A lot of things. We're nowhere close to getting a workbench right now. Which is unfortunate. So we might have to look into getting the skilled bundle books, or skill book bundles from Rect as some of our rewards. And wherever he sends us on our next trader mission. But that's going to be after the Horde. Pick up something here. What do we got? Oh, Pistol Pete. Okay, we are not here for the double loot. How do we get in there? Nope, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a doghouse. That's bad news. There's doghouse. There is a dog. Oh, tier 4 shovel. top of anything. Doesn't look like it. Liberating is kind of cool. It's cobblestone. Okay. Die. Potato. Okay. Yep. Okay, we fucked that up. Okay. I suck at jumping in this game. So nuts to jump puzzles. Yeah, duct tape. We've got enough pipes for now. Bad door here. Home cooking. Okay, another chicken ration. Popping pills. What do we got? Furious Fists. Improves knuckle crafting. Okay. Just take this bandage in case we start bleeding. Yeah, we can get a radiator off this. These radiators actually sell fairly decently. Ooh, I got sandwich. Potatoes. Yeah, didn't see that coming, did you? To the French. Let's go ahead and take this off the wall. We can sell the radiator direct. We'll just nail this dory. Hello, sir. Shotgun shells. Everything's coming up millheads. Take this off the wall. Another day, another radiator. And here we are at main loot. Another batter up. Power attacks with clubs have a 20% chance to drag damage. Perfect. Nerd outfit. Extra skill point chance. Does that mean when I level up I get an extra skill point? That would be so overpowered. We'll take it with us. Stupid not to. I've already got a cooking pot. Scrap that entirely. It's a lot of sandwiches. Oh, what do we got here? Polymer string. Okay. Butterfly. For the polymer string, actually. For the increased projectile velocity. Suffered not. Sorry this late in the day. But it's still like light out. So it's not like super zombie time yet. Dead. Okay. Grab some springs, metal. This POI is actually going pretty good. What do we got? Nails, lead, nails. Start a... That is so many mushrooms. I usually have such a hard time finding mushrooms. The game is just so giving right now. It's kind of weirding me out. Keep killing zombies in here, and then we can go home. Okay, so we're supposed to come in via, like, the roof here. Our dear friend the vulture. Can I walk on these wires? Okay, this is how we're supposed to get out, maybe. Yeah, bandage. Okay, well, we could stop some bleeding if we have to. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Find yourself on the floor. Okay, that was the last guy. He was our last little victim. We could go home now. As it is now zombie o'clock. Let's get out of here. Sorry, not a locked door. Anything in your mailbox? Oh, what do we got? Ooh, big hitters. Perfect. Let's go home. In a very careful fashion. There are zombies about. And unlike daytime zombies, nighttime zombies actually hit hard and are super fast. So we gotta be careful. Yeah. But occasionally we need to be a little cheeky. Disassemble this car right here under their noses. No engine. Sadness. Oh, that's a motherfucking deer. That deer sunk that arrow like a champion. And now we're in trouble. trouble. Or are we? Let's take a look at this mailbox. Nope. What do we got? Urban Combat 3. Sneaking over trash. Don't have to worry about picking up garbage in houses anymore. Nothing good. Camp Hollow Point. That's a military camp. Nope. Nope. Thinking, you know, on our way back, we could just hit this POI. No. Bad idea. We do not want to die. Dying bad. Got another egg. Actually, now that I've got a pot, I can make boiled eggs. And I want to keep my eggs for bacon and eggs, but getting meat has been proving much more difficult in this playthrough compared to several of my others. Might have to go out hunting, like actually hunting. Usually they just kind of threw wildlife at me. It's a typical enemy spawn, but now, not so much. Radiators I want to sell. Spec parts we want to keep for sell these radiators. Back to here for now. And I can figure out exactly what it does. If it does what it says on the box, where there's just a chance to get a random skill point. Not sure when, like when you level up or when you do a certain task or when you do tasks. Tough to see. Okay, we're back a little early. We can actually take some time to do a little bit of construction until 4 in the morning. By freaking sleep. And actually, wood. Where's that wood? And some cobblestones. Eventually, we're going to cobblestone up the wall just after midnight here to set days to die land. Yeah, we need. Let's put these pipe bombs over here. We're going to put frame ships here. But yeah, once we get the wall set up, we can start thinking about spike traps. Food and water's looking pretty good. We do have some skill points we can spend as well. come in handy. Nothing but grass. I hate having to dig up grass, especially in real life. If you've ever actually had to use a real, like, hoe in your life, consider yourself lucky. It is the most unwieldy piece of crap in the world. And my props go out to ancient peasants having to swing this shit around to make, like, farmer meals. I understand that they really didn't have anything else to do, but man, it is annoying. Like, once we get the framework done for the wall, this is the hardest part. After that, we just gotta stack up. Now, having a forge for this upcoming horde would have been amazing if I could have some iron bars to fight from. Would have been great. But unfortunately we do not. As such, this horde is going to be rough. It's going to be a lot of stick and move. Because as we saw on episode 1, I've set it to the maximum number of zombies I can spawn during a horde. Because what good is a horde if it doesn't feel like a horde, right? That's my opinion anyway. It does not feel right. If I wasn't screaming and running for my life. Okay, let's set some more frame shapes in spot. Another thing I wanted to do was I wanted to start making some farm plots. Food hasn't been as big an issue. They may have fixed, like, commerce in the game, so you can actually survive being an adventurer. So you don't need all the farming skills or self-sufficiency in order to, you know, actually continue to exist. You can just buy your food. Use money. Money OP. Okay, we've made the first corner. Now, for Horde 1, if the wall is completed, what I'm thinking of doing is not even running a door. I'm going to run a choke point instead. Now, a lot of people like to build up and make a little round tube and everything and play with the AI so that they just have to keep marching around and falling off tubes. And it just doesn't sit well with me. It feels like a cop-out. This is not something that would ever be constructed by human hands. Secondly, zombies would just chew out the support pillars. In my opinion, anyway. I prefer to have something that actually looks like a human construction rather than something that is designed to trick AI. But that is just 7 Days to Die is one of those games where everybody has their own way of doing things. And that is perfectly fine. If you want to be the guy that, you know, builds the horde base specifically to, like, win against the zombies, hands down, no contest, that is your prerogative. That is your choice, and that is perfectly okay. To me, I do not find such things to be fun. I like having to survive in my base, that is my home, bars and ladders that act as your support beams and everything else. And floating support beams. That actually makes pretty good work here tonight. Tier 4 shovel. Tier 4 shovel in 1 rank in minor 69ers coming in clutch for getting things done in a night. Gotta say, strength build might be okay. It's not my preferred way of clearing POIs. The club is just too damn slow. It struggles to take down multiple zombies and does not have great armor values, as far as I can tell. We can take. Yeah, I guess it doesn't list its AP damage here, but it feels like I need to hit zombies in their helmet and head a lot more than I ever did with the knife. But as far as building a base goes, strength might be the way to go if you're the constructor type. Because this is just working out pretty good. Oh, we're getting thirsty and hungry. And again, we've been digging a lot. We've already broke the shovel once. And once we break the shovel again, we'll be back. And then comes the wood. Oh my god, the wood. The amount of wood we're going to need to upgrade this wall into something feasible. It's going to be insane. Okay. Let's head inside for a snack. Not this meat. And do I know something? Coffee? I think coffee. Where'd my waters go? No, I can't make food yet. I need one more food book. Coffee. So that's a bonus. Goldenrod 2 will sustain us. That way. Do we have any cooked food? Dog food? No. Here we go. Let's feed this can. Can of salmon. Can of pasta. Actually, we'll just drink this mineral water and read this for a second. It's almost 4 o'clock. Actually, we've made really good progress. I am very impressed with this. It's now 4 a.m. and we're going to call it an episode. This is Magnum saying thanks for joining me for day 5 in 7 Days to Die. Later, everybody.